Welcome back to the review section. So to talk a little bit more about the situation with Saudi Arabia, I guess they had no other choice but to cancel all these travels to Mecca, as millions of people would be exponential, and I know that as much as it would be tremendously damaging to the economy, what else can you do in this sort of situation? I guess that we're all suffering together, and I think that Saudi Arabia will also have to take the hit when it comes to losing a lot of money as well.
Exponential.
Exponential.
Tremendous.
Tremendous.
They have kind of put into place some policy where Saudi Arabians who are under the age of 65 can actually go to Umrah, but they have to first be tested and see if they're eligible. And once tested negative, they can go, but they have to self-isolate for 2 weeks when they return. And I mean, the people who visit are usually a huge source of revenue, but it's been cut to just 1,000 people.
Yeah, so that's a massive drop from 2.5 million that usually visit every year.
Right.
I'm not good at maths, but that's obviously a massive cut. Right. Now, is there a place that you feel like you must visit at least once in your life? As we mentioned before, the Muslims usually want to go visit Mecca at least once in their life. It's part of their religion, it's a part of their culture. Do you think anything, like example, on your bucket list?
The moon.
Realistically.
It's a hard one because, if I look at my bucket list, there's still plenty of places, and I consider them all places to go to once in my life. But Iceland, Africa, definitely.
You were closer in England to go to Iceland, weren't you?
Yeah, I am, exactly. Now I've removed myself completely.
Yeah.
So
Africa would be lovely.
Yeah, I've been to Kenya, so I crossed that one off. Yeah. But Iceland is the big one for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of those Northern European countries are like on my list as well.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
They're so beautiful. There's no other scenery like it I see on photos.
Yeah.
For me, I guess I've just have a large interest in Asia itself, so I'd like to do like a kind of road trip. Like one of my friends did illegal hitchhiking trip through China.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that sounds cool.
It did sound quite exciting, and a lot of the stories he told were quite amazing, and I've always been sort of jealous of his experiences. So to travel around all around Asia would be definitely something that I'd like to do once in my life, but I don't know if I have a particular plan. But anyway, in your opinion, talking about Mecca, which is a very sacred place to Muslims, what makes a place sacred in your opinion?
This is very subjective, in my honest opinion. Sacred could be my bedroom, to be honest.
Yep.
But if we're speaking more literally, I guess, in my opinion, it should be a place that has a lot of history. I'm not religious myself, but it should have some religious history, being a very important place for many religious people. I don't really have many strict definitions of this word. It's quite subjective in my opinion. But what about you?
I guess history, like you said, is very important, something that has been passed down through generations upon generations. I think this is a great way of keeping something very sacred. If there is religious meaning behind it, that's, I guess, becomes even more sacred, maybe. It's like a level up on the sacred list.
+1.
Yeah, but I believe that the best history is very important to us because it's real. Not saying that religion isn't, but I'm just saying that, like, for history, it's very important for us as human beings to preserve. Anyway, that wraps it up for our review section, and we'll see you on the next unit.